G'day, welcome to Art with Alison. I'm on a bit of a roll, so my main obstacle actually is the battery on my phone, getting it recharged, but hopefully I've recharged it enough for this. So I'm just going to continue on with what I've been doing really. Now, actually what I might do for a change, I've been experimenting with satin enamels. This here has actually got a lot, this is what I've been scooping up from the paint. So it's already got a lot of satin enamel in it. And I'm just going to use this as a base coat. Because I'm unlimited time for the battery, I've already, hope you don't mind, but I've already done the cup. So I started off with white this time. It's probably the only difference. Yeah. Anyway, and I've used the one with the satin enamel in the cup as the dark blue. The rest of the colours are the same as if you look at my paintings just previous to this one. The last few have just all been exactly the same colours. Just going to lift it up because it seems to be going more that way, but I think I should concentrate more on what's happening in the middle. So here's the white. So I started with a bit of white. Now I put the white next to the dark blue with the satin enamel, which is a bit different to the traditional, which is the white with the satin enamel. So I'm just interested to see if we get any of the traditional cloud effect, which is hard to tell when it's in the dark blue. But I thought if it was next to the white, it might show up a bit more. And I just pop a popsicle stick there as it's heading over that way. Might just do that. I'll give it a little bit of a torch. So you can't. I did actually put pink tourmaline and the garnet in here, whereas they seem to have disappeared. I know I probably did put a bit more of the aquamarine. I know when I was doing that, I thought, gee, that's quite a big layer. And the rest of the layers were quite shallow, shall I say. I guess you can see a bit of the garnet in there. But anyway, I just don't really want it going off the side if I can help it just yet. Alright, so what I've been doing lately is just putting a little bit of colour in the corners. That way I don't have to worry about the corners when I'm stretching. Actually, I might just swirl that around just to mix it a little bit more. Well, yeah, there's certainly some pink tourmaline showing up there, which won't really match the rest of it, will it? There's not much showing up in the painting, so maybe I'll do that to get that bit off. Move that out of the way. See what I can do here. Do it like this, and hopefully try and that'll pour off anyway, I expect. Not much in that corner, is there? Maybe I'll use I'll use what's left of the previous pours, bottom of their cup maybe. Anyway, I can always redo it if I don't like it. Give that I'm just going to give that a minute or two just to see anything develop. So I'll probably come back to you in just a minute. Okay, well it's been a couple of minutes, but actually I can't see anything much has changed. I was hoping to see some cells coming up in here, but so far nothing. Anyway, I'll give this a stretch. Some nice cells down here. Might just do that. Might just let it go off, actually. Let's do it. Bring that back to the middle. I'll continue down, get rid of that pink. I don't think that worked at all this time. And this corner. The baby puppy noises you can hear. Got a litter of baby Labradors. They're just a couple of weeks old. Just started playing with each other. Just rather cute. About 2.5 weeks old now. Might stretch that out a bit more actually. Quite like to keep some of that white, it's nice contrast. Let's have a look and think. I'm just going to coax that around the corner. Yeah, it's still got that pink underneath, hasn't it? Get some of that off, I think. Alright, try not to do it too fast because I don't want the top just barreling down over the bottom bit, and that's not moving, is it? So, okay. Another thing I can do instead, find some of the colour that matches and just go like that. And that should do that. And now I can concentrate on looking at the composition, so I think I'll bring this back out here. And maybe get that to swing round, maybe. Actually, I will get this, I don't know why, but that corner there, I think because there's so much of that beautiful blue in this composition, I'll get rid of some of this off the corner here. quite different than the others. Yeah, quite like that. Looks a bit like some sort of a plant, maybe. Reaching up to the sunlight. Anyway, it's a bit different than the others. And I didn't really get the cloud effect, particularly, of where the blue meets the white. Unless I'd maybe try and stretch it out side to side a bit more. Maybe I should do that a bit more. Just to see if... Try and widen those bands. Bit slippery. Yeah, I don't think it's showing much difference. Well, it's interesting. As in, maybe the denim satin enamel simply doesn't have the same effect as the white. That's a possibility too, isn't it? I really was expecting more of the cloudy type effect where the white paint met the dark blue paint, which is, now it turned it a light blue, but just wipe the fingers off so I can point. And like in here, I was expecting this around here to be more cloud-like, but it's not. So yeah. Interesting. It's very blue, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so I've just finished doing this one. And really, I'm just so surprised how different it is to this one. Yeah. I mean, the difference was the satin enamels and how I did the satin enamel, as in this one I had the satin enamel as the base coat and as the dark blue. But yeah, I guess yes, it's made it more wispy. And these are more chunky cells. Interesting. Because over here, these are dry now. Oh. Over here we've got this one here. How can I hold this up? If you could get the right, there we go, those colours are better because of the overhead light. We've got that one with the chunky cells, which didn't have any satin enamel in it. And a bit of careful I don't lean on these new paintings. And these ones which are more wispy, what did they do? They had the satin enamel in just the dark blue, I think that one was. I'll have to go back and look at the video. So yeah, and this one, yeah, it's made it more wispy, I suppose. But also part of this is the extreme sheen from the DecoArt, which normally I have attributed to these sorts of cells, and this had just as much extreme sheen in it, and I guess it's, where's my finger, I guess it's made them more wispy, maybe, I don't know. Interesting. Anyway, that's it from far away, and we'll go in for a close-up. I don't know if you can hear the noise in the background, but it's the puppies suckling the babies. Try and keep out of the shadow. Looks like it's reaching up to the light, whatever it is. Look at that gold shimmer. Very pretty gold shimmer. But generally it looks more, let me see, probably looks more that sort of colour that you can see now. So when you point the camera in different directions, it shows up the different lights. It's got that one gold cell come up. Oh, where are we? There. Anyway, it's good they're different. Just trying to work out what makes them different. That's what I'm doing. So that's one I did just before. Yeah. And these two I did a few days back. Again, it's had, yeah, the colour's better on an angle with this light. Very pretty, very happy. And that one over there I did before as well. Those two are dry. Got my jewellery happening over there. Okay. Well, thank you ever so much for watching. And yeah, catch you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.